You can hear me, right? Can you see me? Right? You can nod. You can nod. All right. Good. Let's wait for some people to join us. All right. In the meantime, if you haven't done it, please mute your mics so that everybody can hear me properly. All right? But then you will have to speak, so you will unmute them, right? Don't be shy. Okay. All right. Okay. More people are joining. Lovely. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's wait for one more minute and then we'll get started. Nice to see familiar faces and familiar names. So that's interesting. Thank you. All right. Okay, I think, okay, somebody else is joining. All right, so hi everyone. Thank you so much for being here today. It's nice to see you all. And it will be nice to hear you as well, right? So, first of all, I'm going to introduce myself. My name's Nat. I'm an English teacher. I've been teaching for quite some time. And I've been interested in phonetics for a long time as well, even before I graduated. And, well, phonetics has been my passion for many, many years, and I think it will stay that way for many years to come. But enough about me. I would like to hear from you too. Why are you interested in this class, and whether there are words that you find difficult to pronounce, or what do you find difficult about the English pronunciation? Who would like to start? You can unmute yourselves now if you want. Anyone? Come on, don't be shy. It's a phonetics class. We're supposed to talk.
Well, my name is Federico, and I'm interested in develop or improve my pronunciation because I am planning to go to Ireland, and I don't want to sound like an Indian or something like that.
Oh my God, no. Well, okay, all right. Okay, but what do you mean by sound like an Indian? Because, do you mean by your accent, maybe?
No, you know that like
expression, you mean?
Yeah, you when you are talking that you get confused and you are saying one word at a time and sounds weird. Something
okay,
like
all right. Yeah, I see what you mean. Thank you, Fede. All right, any other who would like to share their experience with English? Have you ever been taught phonetics? No? I see some shaking. No, all right, okay. Were you interested? Like, when you watch a TV show or, I don't know, listen to the radio, do you find the way they speak, I mean, English speakers, the way they speak, I don't know, funny or maybe strange? No? Okay, right. Everybody's so shy today, except for Feather. Thank you, Feather, for not being shy. Right, okay, no worries, no worries. All right, so taking into account what Feather said, I would like to start by making a distinction between accent and sound, right? Because people sometimes believe that they need to change their accents in order to sound, I don't know, more American, more British. The thing is, if you like your accent, you don't need to change it, right? So every language has different accents, and according to geographical areas, age groups, even social classes, and that's fine, right? But what we're going to focus on today is in sounds, okay? Because if you mispronounce a sound, you may be saying something different. So that's where we need to improve, okay? Your accent is fine. If you don't want to change it, then it's fine. You can have a Spanish accent or an Italian one, right? And that's okay. But a sound, yes, that's a different thing. And we need to bear in mind when we speak what kind of sounds we articulate, okay? So today we're going to focus on two sounds that you may find familiar. You will say, oh, well, but I know these sounds. These sounds are pa and ba, right? We say them, right, in Spanish? We do. But the thing is, when we pronounce them in English, we have to make let's say an extra effort, okay? Because we, for example, how do we say baby? Like, bébé, right? Like, there's no effort. We barely touch our lips, right? Like, our lips barely touch. So it's like, bébé, right? Whereas in English we say baby, right? So it is different, and we need to bear that in mind to sound better and to convey the meaning that we want to convey, right? So pa and ba in phonetics are called plosives. Maybe you can, I don't know, imagine why we call them plosives. Does it sound like something familiar? The word plosive?
The P.
Okay, all right. Okay, yeah. Well, they're called plosives because it's like there's like a teeny tiny explosion when we produce them, right? When you say puff, it's like this puff of air, right? So you, the air in our lungs is released, and this loud noise is produced, right? By this escape of air with puff, right? So I want you to do something for me. I want you to, with one hand, to place it on your throat. Can you do that for me? I don't see everybody, but well, I assume you're doing it. All right, good. So the nice thing about pa is that when we pronounce it, the vocal cords that are here, right, we have vocal cords in our throats, they're not going to vibrate. So that's one characteristic of this sound. So, and the idea is, what we're going to do is, we're going to press our lips together very tightly, okay, and we're going to contain the air in the mouth, and then it's like an explosion, right? We said it, okay? And I want you to feel that here, unless you add a vowel, don't add a vowel. Try to pronounce just the p sound, okay? And you will see, you will feel that there's no vibration. Can you do that for me? P, p, p. There is movement, okay, but there's no vibration, okay? Because you're speaking, of course, there's movement, right? There's no vibration. P, 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 p. Okay? Okay, have you tried it? Okay, good. So, one test that we can do to check whether we're pronouncing pa correctly is we take a sheet of paper, take any that you have at hand, any sheet of paper. I'll wait for you. Yeah, do that. I'm not joking. All right, good. Good, we have it, right? What we're going to do is we're going to place it in front of our noses, right? Not like, we're not going to kiss the page, okay? Well, you may want to, but like, don't do it now. So, and we're going to produce that pa sound. And the idea is that this beautiful page that you have has to move at least a bit, okay? So, shall we try it? Okay, Idia CG, don't laugh at me. Come on, I'm being serious here. All right. So that's one thing that you can do to check that you're pronouncing it correctly. Another one, if you're feeling adventurous and you want the adrenaline, you know, to run through your veins, is you take a lighter, right? You light it up, and then you you put out the flame. Yeah, I know, it's like a magician thing that I'm doing here. I know. I'm not Harry Potter or Hermione, but yes, that's another way, okay, that you can check whether you're pronouncing the p sound correctly, okay? At least at the beginning, then you will not need to try, okay, every time you want to produce a sound, okay? It's just practice, it's just training, okay? So, any questions about pa that you may have? You can type them too, if you don't want to speak. My shy group. All right, okay. All right, so let's move on to ba now, all right? So, what did we say about pa? When we place our hands here, there's no vibration of vocal cords. Well, with the ba sound, there will be vibration of vocal cords and vibration here in the lip area, right? So, try to pronounce it. Do you feel the vibration? So if you don't feel it, then you're not doing it correctly. You need to feel it. You need to feel like you're going to say pa, but you don't say pa. You make your lips vibrate a bit. They need to be together, but not so, not so pressed, because the air has to go through it, okay? If not, we're not producing the sound, right? So, okay, do you feel it? It's not like a vibration, like, I don't know, the earth is moving, okay? It's not, oof, but it has to be a tiny vibration that you feel in the lip area and in your throats, okay? So, any doubts? Could you pronounce this sound with an example? Yes, Idia, I can, and I will right now. I'm going to share some words, and you will tell me which words I'm pronouncing, okay? I'm going to pronounce words with pa and with ba. And the idea is, I will need you to unmute your mics for that, because if I pronounce a sound with a pa sound, you will have to tell me that it belongs to column number 1. So you will say 1, okay? And if I pronounce a sound with the sound ba, you will say number 2, okay? Let's show you. Let's share the screen. Can you see my screen? All right, so we have 2 columns there, right? The pa and the B column. And these words, if I mispronounce them, I can say a different thing, right? The only difference between these words is the P or the B sound, okay? The rest is the same, as you will hear now, right? So get ready to say 1 or 2, right? So if it's a P, it's number 1. If it's a B sound, it's number 2. Ready? All right, here we go. First word is bin.
2, 2,
2, very good, yes. 2, okay, good. Number 2, good. Pat.
1,
1, yeah, very good. Pump.
1,
1,
Yes, very good. Bear.
2,
2, yes, exactly. Pack.
1,
Yep. Pie.
1,
Yeah, you're right. Bark.
2,
2.
You're so clever, and you didn't have to speak. Oh my God. Okay. Peach.
1,
1, yes. Bush.
2.
2,
2, yes. Pig.
1,
Yep. Back.
2,
2.
2. And finally, pet.
1.
1.
Yes. All right, you're experts. Why are you taking this class? You're experts. Right. Okay, was it difficult? No? So, no? Would you like
Para
to give
mí
it a try?
es
Yeah. Well,
difícil
sorry.
si yo lo pronuncio. Con tu pronunciación es perfecto. Yo soy Ailén, un gusto.
Hi, Aileen.
Para
Well-
mí es muy fácil escucharte, pero el hecho de yo leerlo y mi pronunciación suena como distinto.
Well,
No es fácil.
don't worry about that. We are focusing just on the sound. Don't worry about the rest, okay? Just worry about the pa and the ba to get that right, okay? Then the rest, of course, you will have your accent, Aileen, and you will have your own, I mean, it's your voice, right? It's not mine. And don't worry, okay? So, your turn. Who would like to give it a try? And we have to say 1 or 2. I will share my screen again. So who would like to give it a try? Don't be shy, come on. You were not shy to say 1 or 2.
I mean, I could try, but the thing is, like, I'm not sure if my speaker is working properly. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. I can hear you. Can the rest hear you? I don't know. Yep. All right. Yes, we can hear you. Come on, give it a try.
What do I need to? Do I need to say any of the words here in the screen?
Exactly. Yes, and we're going to say whether you pronounced it with a pa or with a ba.
Oh, okay. I don't know. So, pie.
What do you say? 1?
1.
1. Yeah.
Keep saying.
Another one?
Okay. But.
1 for me.
2,
Say 2.
2, but.
But.
2? 2.
Yeah. I guess. I don't know.
All right, okay, yes, bat. Yes, another one.
Okay. Bye.
1.
Pig.
Okay,
1,
I think it's 1, right?
Yeah. I don't know. If
Okay.
you can correct me, because I have the feeling that I don't pronounce properly.
Yeah. It's a pig. Yeah, we hear you. We understand. Yeah, pig. Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to make it, I mean, you can sound exaggerated if you want to, over the top, like pig. No worries. We don't judge here. So, and we're not in front of you. So there's no danger of spitting. So no worries. So you can pronounce the pa with as as louder as you want, okay?
Okay. So
Right.
one more?
Yeah,
Maybe
one more.
someone want to try as well.
Okay, yeah, please.
So last one is going to be, I don't know, push.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was a beautiful one. I love that P. Your final P sound, the pa sound was the better, I think, for me. Better than the rest. Because I think you lost, I don't know, you were a bit shy before, and now it's like you lost it, and like, yeah, I'm so confident now, I can do this. So, there you go. Good for you. All right. Anybody else?
That's my last one.
It's okay. Well, yeah. Perfect. Yes.
Thanks.
Any other? No more volunteers? You sure? No? Okay. All right, all right. No worries, no worries. I'm not going to bully you into speaking. No worries. Okay. So, I was talking about being or sounding like exaggerated, over the top. And at the beginning, you may feel that you don't sound natural when you produce the sounds, right? Because you say people, and it's not you're going to sound like that all the time. You will soften it as time goes by, all right? So no worries. But at the beginning, it's nice to practice, and to practice, we need to make an extra effort, as I was saying. And of course, we need more tension and more energy, okay? So no worries if you put lots of energy into your pronunciation. That's fine, all right? So I'm going to show you a video of someone who we can say has given their best. They have done their best to sound as energetic as possible. And if you're a Friends fan, the TV show, you will know what I mean. So I'm going to share my screen with you, and we'll hear someone trying to pronounce the pa sound in a very over-the-top way. So I'm sharing now. Okay. Can you see it? Guys? Yep. All right. Let me check if the sound is shared too. Okay. All right.
Action! We have to find the rest of the platoon.
Forget the platoon. The platoon is gone.
What?
The platoon is dead. Face facts, Tony.
So what are we gonna do? We have no reinforcements, no food.
No, we still have food. In the basement, I saw potatoes and some dried pasta.
Hang on a minute. Joey, you keep touching your face. Is something wrong? No. No? Well, I thought it might be kind of a cool character thing. You know, he's a face toucher. I don't think so. Let's take it back to Richard's last line. Action!
We may not have any weapons, but we still have food. In the basement, I saw potatoes and some dried pasta and a few tins of tuna. Can you go through these lines with me?
Oh, man, they just redid my makeup.
Just the last 2 pages.
All right.
I found the picture.
Picture? What picture?
Could you lower your script? I need to see your face so I can play off your reaction.
Okay, look, I know you're a great actor, okay, and you play all those Shakespeare guys and stuff, but you're spitting all over me, man.
Well, of course I am.
You know you've been spitting on me?
That's what real actors do. Enunciation is the mark of a good actor. And when you enunciate, you spit.
Wow, didn't know that.
Hey.
Thanks. Okay, check it out. Picture? What picture?
picture. I found the picture.
What picture?
A picture of my wife in your pack.
You went through my personal property.
Why do you have a picture of Paulette on your pack?
Because, Vincent, we were lovers. For 2 years.
Wonderful. Great scene. Oh, you're awesome, man. And that last speech, you soaked me.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Here's your call sheet for tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not working tomorrow.
You are now.
No, I can't. You got to get me out of it. I have plans. Important plans.
All right. So, sometimes you may think that you sound like Joey, right? Because you're trying to overpronounce the pa, but that's okay. When you practice, that's okay. I used to practice when it was after brushing my teeth, right? So I could see my face and it was like pa, pa, pa all the time. So that's a good, I mean, maybe it will work for you too. So that's one recommendation that I can make. So the idea is now that you practice a bit. I know that you're a bit shy, but I will break you out into groups and we'll see if you can practice. The idea is I will give you some sayings in English, which are not very, let's say, easy maybe to produce because there are lots of bus and pus there. But take your time, okay? And in groups you can pronounce them, all right? First of all, I would need you because I can't send you a file. Oh, I can send you a file. Do you want me to send a file or you want to take a picture? A picture. Shall I send it? Let's see if I can try and send it to you. So you can have it. Right. Did you get them? No, right? Not yet. Let's see. I'll try again. Okay. Okay. Okay, can you see it now? I think it's there, right? Okay, can you open it? Please let me know if you need me to resend it or you can just take a picture of my screen. Can you see it? All right, good. So shall I break you out into groups, into chat rooms? And you can practice saying those sayings in groups, all right?
Perdón, ¿dónde está? Porque yo no lo puedo ver. ¿Podrías compartirlo en la pantalla y yo le saco screen, que es más cómodo para mí?
Okay, all right, yes, definitely. Yes, it's in the chat. Maybe you don't have the chat screen. There should be a chat screen on your left or your right, depending on where you are. But I can show it to you, no worries. Okay. That one. Okay, can you see it? Is it ready? Did you take a picture? The picture?
Perfecto, gracias.
Wait a moment, wait a moment.
All right, okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, lots of pause and buzz there. I know it's a nightmare, but yeah, that's the only way to produce them all together and to practice them, right? So can you stop sharing?
Yes, it's done.
Okay, all right. So I'll break you out in rooms. Let me check. Okay. 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 Right. 1 second. Okay, bear with me, please. Thank you so much. All right. Okay. There we go.
Hi. Well, we have to try the sounds. I practice all day long. Yeah, well, she studied a lot of. When she went to the university, I studied with her, and I remember, for example, all dialogues because she studied all the sounds and ba, pa, shwa. But if you want, we can practice. Se escucha bajito. A ver, ahora. ¿Me escuchas bien? Ah, ahí te escucho bien. Claro, yo tenía anulado que si no le hace eco. Claro, no, me tengo que ir porque si no. Pero bueno, a ver, practiquemos. Dale. No, dale. Bueno, ahí voy yo. Dale. Bien. Bueno, ahora voy yo que tengo toda la presión. Peter's big pink pigs broke. Bueno, ahora que digo, Andrea Claro, vos haces la primera. Dale. Perfecto. Creo que es spare ribs.
Spare ribs.
Bien, ahora Priscila, yo. Betty's prepared beautiful puff pastry for the blackberry and apple pie. Repito el teléfono. Perfecto. Va, yo soy un encargador, yo digo perfecto como si.
Sorry, I was testing you now because I tried to do the exercise with Herman, but he didn't reply me, so that's why I came here again.
Okay, do you want to read to me then?
Yeah, there's no post.
I can hear you.
I can see him is there, but I can see him. But I don't know. I text him and he didn't reply, so I don't know if he's like still there or what. But for me, it's okay. I can tell you if you want. It's for me, it's okay. The camera.
Okay, all right. Okay. Well, choose a saying and you can read it to me.
Okay. So, I first of all, I have a question. Spare ribs. Spare.
Oh, it's this
like,
part of
no,
the rib.
yeah. Oh, okay. No, but I know what means spare and ribs, but I didn't know that this was like one word. Okay.
Oh yeah, but sometimes it's spelled separately, but you can spell it together as well. So yeah,
okay.
both.
Sorry, I wasn't sure. So, well, do you want me to do it?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, okay. Practice.
Yeah.
And then the butcher put the pork spare ribs into a brown paper bag.
Okay, good. Paper. Remember to paper bag.
Paper bag.
All right. Okay, good. Good. You're coming back. Everyone's coming back.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
My computer turned off.
Oh, okay. No worries. How was it?
Fine. It's complicated at first, but we will get used to.
Yeah, of course. And remember that this is just practice, and in reality, you will not see as many pars and bars together, right, in the same text. So no worries about that, okay? It's just practice, and it's a nice way in which you can pronounce both, right? And not, I didn't want to use long text with lots of sounds. I preferred it this way so that you could practice these two sounds that we have been discussing, okay?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So, is somebody very brave so as to read one aloud for us, like for the rest of the class? Come on. I know brave people here.
I can do it.
Okay, yes, Fede, come on. Read the one you liked or the one you didn't like. I don't know. Choose one and just read it to us.
The last text? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just
You thought it was something different. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
I will. The first one.
Okay, go with the butcher. The butcher. Good.
The butcher. Okay. The butcher put the pork spare ribs into brown paper bag.
Okay, all right. Good. Don't be afraid, okay? Paper bag. Good.
Paper bag.
Excellent. There you go. All right.
Okay.
Any other?
Yes. Betty's prepare beautiful puff pastry for the blackberry and apple pie.
Apple pie. Very good. Yes. I love that one. You see, you get so confident, but by the end, right? You start a bit shy and then you end up saying pie. Beautiful. Okay, I love it. All right. Hi, Amo. I didn't see you there. How are you? Amo? Are you there? Oh. Okay, well, maybe she's not there. She's just logged in and that's it. All right, so good. Thank you so much for playing along with me and reading. And I have a tongue twister. Now I don't know whether to present it to you or not. Shall I present it to you? It's a bit difficult. It's a pa tongue twister, and there are many pa sounds all together. So we can try. I mean, it's difficult even for me. So, yeah, but we can try, okay? I will share the screen with you. Maybe you've heard this before. It's this one. It's called Peter Piper. And as you can see, there are many pa's there, right? So it's pa 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 all the time. It's like a shooting in a way, right? So, yeah. So shall I read it and then somebody else gives it a try? Okay? You can take your time anyway. You don't have to read it very quickly, all right?
I can try.
Oh, okay. Ready?
Okay.
Ready?
Peter Piper. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
He deserves a round of applause. Amazing. Good. Wow. Wow, Martin. Thank you so much. That was great. That was great. Thank you. Any other? Come on. I know it looks so long and difficult, but like.
Maybe Marco could do it.
Marco could do it? Okay. Come on.
Peter Pepper picked a peck of pickled peppers. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
Yeah. We can clap for you too. Good. That was difficult. Yeah. Any other volunteer? We have a brave.
Yo me animo, pero por favor no se asusten.
Of course not. No, we're not judging here. No.
Okay.
Good.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. If Peter Piper picked a peck of Piper peppers, where's the peck of paper? Me trae ahí. Where is the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper?
Okay.
La mayoría.
That was great. That was amazing. Yes. Okay. Good.
Lo mejor de mí, inventé la mitad, pero por lo menos hice el.
It's fine. It's fine. I know that you gave it all. Yes, you did your best. Okay. That extra effort, yeah, it really showed. All right. Any other? One more, and that's it. I'm not going to push you any longer. No? Nobody? At least the first part, the Peter Piper part. No? Just the first one? No?
I can try it.
Okay, yes. Yes, of course you can try. Yes, that's the best thing you can do. Try, yeah. Go.
So, okay, Peter Piper. So Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where is the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
Yes. Another round of applause. Yeah, that was great. That was great. Okay, thank you so much. That was so great. That was so great. You're very brave. And I'm sure that you will master the P and the B very well in the future. Well, my idea today was just to show you a few sounds because there are so many, right? And in the English language, you know that we have 5 vowels, right? 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U. But in English, in phonetics, we have 12 vowels. So, yeah, I know, we breathe in and out, right? Yeah, I know. But it is a lot. So that's why we have to start slowly. And that was my idea today, to start with pa and ba, which sound, you know, familiar at least, right? Any questions so far? No? Everything clear?
Yes.
Right? Okay, I'm glad. Okay, so we're going to wrap up. And my idea was to go back to the beginning. In the beginning, I told you that if we mispronounce words, we may say something different, right? We're not going to transmit the message the way we want to. And I'm going to show you a video that will prove that, okay? That will prove what I'm saying, all right? So I'm going to share the screen with you and you'll see what I mean. And then we'll talk about it. Not this one, not Peter Piper, thank you, enough. All right. Can all of you see it?
Yes.
Yeah? All right.
Yes.
And, okay, can you hear it?
All right, listen up, y'all. I'm y'all substitute teacher, Mr. Garvey. I taught school for 20 years in the inner city, so don't even think about messing with me. Y'all feel me? Okay, let's take a roll here. Jay Quellen. Where's Jay Quellen at? No Jay Quellen here?
Yeah. Do you mean Jacqueline?
Okay, so that's how it's gonna be. Y'all wanna play? Okay then. I've got my eye on you, Jay Quellen. Balake. Where is Balake at? There's no Balake here today. Yes, sir.
My name is Blake.
Are you out of your goddamn mind? Blake. What? Do you want to go to war, Balake?
No.
Because we could go to war.
No.
I'm for real. I'm for real. So you better check yourself. D nice. Is there a D nice? If one of y'all says some silly ass name, this whole class is gonna feel my wrath. Now, D nice.
Do you mean Denise?
Son of a bitch. You say your name right now.
Denise?
Say it right.
Denise.
Correctly?
Denise.
Right.
Denise.
Right.
D nice.
That's better. Thank you. Now, Ron, where are you? Where is Ron right now? No Ron, huh? Well, you better be sick, dead, or mute, Ron.
Here. Oh, man.
Why didn't you answer me the first time I said it, huh?
Huh?
I'm just asking you. I said it like 4 times. So why didn't you say it the first time I said Ron?
Because it's pronounced Aaron.
Son of a bitch! You done messed up, Ron. Now take your ass on down to Oshag Hennessy's office right now and tell him exactly what you did.
Who?
Oshag Hennessy.
Principal O'Shaughnessy?
Get out of my goddamn classroom before I break my foot off in your ass. Insubordinate and churlish. Timothy.
Present.
Thank you.
All right. So that goes to show that you should be very careful when you pronounce words, right? Or else people will not understand you, all right? Have you ever seen this comedy show, Key and Peele? No? First time?
No.
Okay. Well, it's funny and they make fun of these type of things, pronunciation and everything, apart from other things. So I thought it was nice to share it with you today. All right. Any other
Is that video on YouTube?
Yes, it's on YouTube. Yes. Yeah.
Can you share the title?
Key and Peele. I'll write it in the chat room. Key and Peele.
Thanks.
There. All right. Okay. Any more questions or doubts? If you're interested in phonetics, I recommend strongly to buy a pronunciation dictionary. Why? Because sometimes what we find on the internet is not very accurate, and some of the best dictionaries are paid. You need to pay in order to get them, to download them. So one of them is Cambridge Pronouncing Dictionary. And this is a very good one. I don't think it's cheap nowadays. When I bought it, it wasn't, so I don't think it is now. So, but that's my recommendation. And if you download it on your phone, you have to pay for a good version too, because the versions that you can download are not very good ones. So that's, I mean, it's up to you, right? But I recommend, if you can afford it, to buy one, okay? All right. So if there are no questions, then I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for stopping by. And if you need anything, drop me a message. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Nati.
It was so
Bye,
just.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.